So the scene starts with Hugh Jackman, you guys know, the guy that played Deadpool, receiving his new fight robot, Nosy Boy, and he's geeked because he just dropped 50 bands on it, and that boy looking clean. I can't lie, he probably get all the huzzs in the robot world. So Charlie takes Nosy Boy to his first fight because, you know, he was excited to see him in action. But when he got there, he didn't want to take no regular fight. He wanted to fight the champion, Midas, without a warm-up, a stretch or anything. And this is a big risk, because what if he comes out moving like Stephen A? Then he's cooked. So the fight starts and Nosy Boy is going crazy, hitting Midas with all different type of combos. Even had him on the ground, had Charlie screaming out, "Easy money!" But that did not last, as Midas trapped him in the corner and started piecing him up. It was so bad, he lost the arm. And then to add the cherry on top, nigga lost his head. Had grape Kool-Aid coming out of him. So Charlie and his son Max are driving home after that fat L, and they end up stopping at a scrapyard, looking for pieces to try to put Nosy Boy back together. This little kid ends up slipping off the end of a cliff, but then ends up getting saved by an old robot called Adam. So they end up taking him back to the trap house and finding out he was an old sparring robot who wasn't really a fighter but can take a lot of damage. So that 200 shot to the head ain't doing nothing. He also had this cool shadow boxing feature, so Adam just might be him for real. So after getting recharged and cleaned up because that nigga smelled like ass, Max ends up taking Adam to his first street fight for $1,000, and he didn't even have to win. He just had to last one whole round, and he was making easy cheddar. But on a real note, why isn't this robot fight a real thing? Because it will be more entertaining than like 90% of the sports. The only sport I watch right now is LeBron, and he's retiring next fortnight. The fight starts and Metro steps on Adam's foot, clips him at the back of the head, then starts hammering him. Metro was really trying to roll Adam up. Bro did not come to play. Adam then weaves the left, right, then ducks, but then gets caught lacking with a backhand and cops a 3-piece to the body. Had Max spazzing out. Metro then just started piecing up Adam, mounting his shit against the rock and started emoting to the crowd. My boy Adam was not looking good out there. Bro was going out sad. Charlie clocks out there's only 30 seconds left for Adam to survive and they win $1,000, and he gets excited because he's down bad. The nigga has like $10 in his wallet. But 30 seconds was a long time for Metro as he walked Adam down while tearing him apart, then gave him an uppercut and a backdoor hit. That shit was so bad they had to replay that shit 3 times. Bro was cooked. Metro was out here showboating, hyping up the crowd. Last time I seen a crowd this hype, Ice Spice was on stage. So the 10 count starts and it wasn't looking good. But Adam manages to get up and Charlie's straight geek, knowing he doesn't have to eat 2-minute noodles for the 5th night in a row. But Max agrees to a double or nothing, believing that Adam can last another round.
Bro, what the hell are you doing? We barely survived that round.
Don't worry, I got it.
Round 2 starts and Metro tries to pull the same move by stepping on his foot.
Nope.
But that was not gonna work. He read that like a book. Adam then gives him the meanest 2-hand uppercut, making him spaz out so bad he started hitting himself, then knocked himself out. And there was no point of a 10 count because that nigga was out cold. He was not getting back up. Max and Charlie are now up 2,000. But as they were leaving, a guy comes offering them 4,000 to fight on the upcoming Saturday and 7,000 if they win. And y'all know Max ain't no bitch and Charlie is 2 days away from being homeless, so this was the perfect opportunity. They said, bet, we're gonna be there. Charlie and Max then stay at a hotel for a night. Charlie used to be a boxer back in the day, so him and Adam were training some new moves, and after watching them train, Elon Musk or Jeff Goldilocks need to make this shit a reality ASAP, cause look at these combos, uppercut, left hook, like I need to do this. We are then shown a montage of Adam's next few fights, and he was decimating all his opponents, had robots flying out the ring, and he was throwing lethal combos, knocking out motherfuckers on their cars. These niggas even had their own dance intro before fights, and it wasn't no weak moves like that Australian Olympic girl. So they were ranking up dubs and making hella bread, and they got very popular in the robot fight world, even getting a shout out on the radio. This gets them an invite to the RIB Boxing League, which is the biggest league in the world. So their first fight was this 2-headed robot called Twin City, but that did not matter, cause if you're not jacking Big Adam up in this motherfucker, then we're not hearing it. So my boy Max and Adam come out and they get jiggy with it, hitting their little dance to start. Had the crowd going crazy. The fight starts and Adam weaves the first punch, then clips Twin City with a quick left right, buy one get one free, but then cops a left hook and a body shot. Adam then ducks and throws the left hook, but this nigga has 2 heads. He sees everything. And now that I'm thinking about it, how can this even be legal? So now Adam is just getting his ass teared apart. Twin City had his ass in the corner, giving him all type of combos. It was not looking good out there for my boy. At one point, this nigga just slapped his head. It was straight disrespect. After getting clapped for 90 seconds straight, Charlie finally found out his weak spot as he had a hitch on his shoulder. So Adam ducks and gives him a clean 3-piece to the face and started walking back. And after this, it was straight smoke. Adam just started violating him. He then closed in the distance, slipping inside and started unleashing body shots. This messed him up so bad he had his whole computer system messing up, and this was my favorite part. Adam then spins left and then spins right and had this nigga doing 360s with both heads. Straight embarrassing. If this ever happens to you, just hang it up. Adam then finishes him off with a clean uppercut, and they replayed this shit 3 times in 3 different angles. Had Twin City tweaking out like he was off the perks. Bro was cooked, and this was a big win because this was his debut and he won in the first round by KO. This was straight embarrassing for that 2-headed nigga. Bruce Buffer then comes and tries to congratulate Max and Charlie for their first win, but Max grabs the mic and says, fuck that, let me talk my shit.
Oh, y'all niggas out here trash. I picked up Adam from the junkyard like a week ago and he's already smacking every robot in this city.
Max had the crowd hyped up. They even started chanting Adam's name. He then calls out Zeus, aka the LeBron of robot boxing, and the crowd wants to see the fight. Zeus' team ends up accepting the challenge because they ain't trying to look like no hoes in front of millions of people. We then fast forward to the day of the fight and everybody's hyped. The commentators are out here glazing Zeus and disrespecting Adam, talking about he ain't no real boxer for real, he a scrapyard junkie. We even got Clarence at the front dropping parlays. So we got the squad walking to the ring and Charlie's girl's in the crowd, and you know how niggas be, as soon as they see their girl, times 10 attributes on everything. Then Zeus walks out, and I can't lie, this nigga came out like Triple H.
Time to play the game!
Shit was cold as fuck. I nearly switched sides. And to top it up, they told us his record as he walked out.
35 fights, 35 victories, including 32 wins by knockout, including 22 consecutive KOs, and he has KO'd every opponent he's faced over the last 8 years.
I don't know who the hell we called out, but we had to lock in. It was too late. The bell rings and Zeus just clips Adam. Had his lights turning on and off. Like, damn nigga, at least give me a couple of seconds to warm up. The referee came in for the count, but my boy Adam manages to get back up, only for that nigga Zeus to immediately land 3 more shots to the face, knocking him right back down. My guy didn't even get the chance to fully stand up before getting clipped. But we straight though, cause Adam gets right back up anyways. But this nigga Zeus starts spamming hooks to the face, had my nigga Adam crawling around the ring. It was not looking good for him out there, gang. Zeus then hits him with a nasty body shot, lifting Adam off the ground. Like, bruh, how strong is this nigga? Adam was in the corner fighting for his life, eating straight face shots. He tried to slip out, but Zeus yanked him back, serving him an uppercut that nearly sent him flying out the ring. Like, look at this shit. Adam then goes down for the 3rd time in a row, had his lights off and everything. But as I said, he has that dog in him, getting back up like the Undertaker, but then starts getting pieced up again back in the corner, but finally lands a nice hit, and that right there had me on my feet. Had the crowd shocked cause Zeus has never been touched, just like this man has never touched kids. Adam then just starts throwing combos cause his confidence grew and his balls got bigger. He worked him down to the corner and started giving blows to the body. Had this nigga scared as fuck. Zeus somehow escapes the ropes, putting Adam there and getting straight to business. Zeus out here trying any moves, cause what is this? He then clocks his hand back, ready to take Adam to the shadow realm. But then my nigga got saved by the bell. Had these 2 meat riders switching up. Yes, Adam did survive the round, but my boy's looking cooked right now. Straight steam coming out and everything. The film then shows us a montage of the later rounds, and I can't lie, these two were going at it. Adam was snapping jaws, getting knocked out, recovering. It was a straight pay-per-view fight. It is late into round 4 and Adam tries to pull the double spin but gets clipped, and that nigga does not know where he is. Nigga probably thinks he's Bender. He's straight wobbling, cannot even walk straight. Zeus takes advantage of this, taking him to the corner and straight piecing his shit up. Charlie realizes that Adam's voice recognition has been disabled, so Adam can't hear shit. He then gets saved by the bell. Once again, Max then switches Adam to shadow mode, meaning Adam's gonna mirror everything Charlie does. So Charlie had to get his Mike Tyson on cause he was the one gonna be throwing hands. The round starts and Zeus and Adam are going at it, just trading blows. Adam then gets caught up against the ropes, taking straight damage. Had everybody worried, but this was Charlie's plan all along. He was waiting for Zeus to get tired. He even started taunting him. Zeus eventually got tired and it was time. Adam rocked his shit and started throwing crazy combos. The ass whooping got so bad that this nigga had to come and switch it to manual, but that did not matter as Charlie goes under, throwing a Superman punch, disabling the computer system. And after this it was straight raps. Zeus got his ass teared apart. It was so bad it had these niggas emotional. I was emotional. It was beautiful to watch. Adam then throws the final blow, knocking Zeus out. But somehow, this nigga manages to get back up. But that was fine, cause Adam had more to give. Straight working his body so bad, had the creator raging. The bell rings and the fight was over. Somehow Zeus ends up winning, keeping his undefeated record but we all witnessed the fight. Adam is the real champ. I know y'all want to stay longer, but the video's over. So sad, bro. But hey, videos every week. Stay tuned, nigga.